Yo, it's your boy Z, and I'm back with another reaction video, man. I just got out of work, so don't mind my shizzer. No promo, you know. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Comment down below what y'all want me to react to, bro. Today's video, I'm about to react to Bitten by 1,000 Deadly Mosquitoes. Nah, that is crazy, I ain't gonna lie. 1,000 mosquitoes, bro? I can't even take one. I can't even take one, bro. Let's get into the video, bro. We ain't gonna make the video long. So, yeah. Let's do it.
Oh wow, look at that. They just went straight for my wrist. Oh, it is go time.
We recognize the scream of their attacking buzz. We squirm at the thought of their blood-sucking bite.
That just got me itchy, I ain't gonna lie.
3,000 mosquitoes
I ain't gonna lie.
And every year, more than 1 million people die from mosquito-borne disease. What are the odds?
Imagine being allergic to mosquitoes.
Next.
Oh, actually, the one right in the center of my hand, I can really feel.
Bro.
Getting bitten by a single mosquito is a discomfort we are all accustomed to.
I just got bitten, bro.
Getting bitten by hundreds of them at the same time is an experiment best performed under the guidance of experts. Catherine Przinski is a mosquito expert, and in her lab, she has grown a nightmare scenario for us to educate and, of course,
What is that?
entertain.
That's a big old mosquito, boy.
Now, Catherine, here we are, and there they are. Are these the mosquitoes that are going to be eating me?
They sure are. This is the yellow fever
Look how she
mosquito.
lick it, but she about
It
to-
is also known
Crazy.
as the Aedes aegypti mosquito.
Okay, and you say the yellow fever mosquito. That sounds dangerous. Sounds potentially deadly.
These are one of the most deadliest mosquitoes.
Is
got
there any
deadly
chance that
mosquitoes?
these mosquitoes have yellow fever?
No, these are lab colony mosquitoes. These guys have never been outside.
So you grew these mosquitoes just for me.
Yeah, absolutely.
How many would you guess are inside of this container? Because it looks like a lot to me.
We hatched out about 1,000 mosquitoes for you today.
Oh, jeez. Okay, so not necessarily 1,000 chances to be bitten because some could be male, some could be female.
Correct.
The males will not be biting, the females will.
Very true.
And the goal here is for me to be bitten as many times as possible. Now, am I going to just crawl into this unit, you're going to let them out, and I'm going to get swarmed?
No, we're going to take these guys over to the next lab.
All right, well, I'll let you lead the way. Let's grab our box of blood drinkers. Oh, this is going to get a little crazy. Oh boy, eating alive by mosquitoes. The moment you guys wanted is about to happen right now.
Warning. Never attempt the following experiment unless under the supervision of trained professionals. Mosquito bites can transmit harmful diseases that are considered fatal.
We get bit every day, B. You know what I'm saying?
Here I am. There they are. 1,000 bloodthirsty mosquitoes.
Stop.
Now my arm is going into the box. There's a good chance that hundreds of them are going to be biting my hand, my wrist, and my forearm. Of course, I'm going to take off this leather bracelet because we wouldn't want to protect any of the good blood-flowing spots. And actually, to make this even more interesting, I shaved my entire arm and hand so that we can see the results of all these bites.
Oh my God, bro.
Without further ado, it's time for Coyote Peterson to be eaten alive by mosquitoes. In. I want to make sure. Oh wow, look at that. They just went straight for my wrist. Oh, it is go time. Oh goodness, man, they're wasting no time going to town on my hand. Oh yeah, I can feel a little bit of something there. And when it comes to mosquitoes, the process of being bitten is very interesting. Remember, this is a bite and not a sting. Mosquitoes want to do their best when they land on a victim to not be detected. Obviously, the mosquito itself is very lightweight, but the way that the female's proboscis works, which is the front little suction cup straw apparatus, is they land and then they slowly begin to unsheath that proboscis. The proboscis has essentially 6 needles, 2 of which have these little saw-like tips. And I'm definitely feeling something happen with this one. Those 2 outer needles begin to saw through my tissue. The other 2, right to the side of those, spread the tissue apart, and then it's the center needle that begins to probe around looking for a delicious blood cell in which it can suck out the blood. Now, They say you can't feel anything when you're bitten by a mosquito. I definitely feel something going on right now. But for mosquitoes to drink more blood, they use an anticoagulant that they insert into your blood. Oh, my hand's beginning to shake a little bit. So that the blood has better flow and they can get a meal quicker. Oh, actually, the one right in the center of my hand, I can really feel. I turn this way. Look at that. All over the top of my hand. There must be close to 150, if not more, mosquitoes.
This nigga stupid, bro. He get paid to start this. I know they got like
a little bit, and that's.
I know they got like a medical doctor, or whatever, for emergency, like right on the side of him, just in case some go down. And he do videos like this, bro. Like all types of crazy junk I heard. Nah, 1,000 mosquitoes is crazy.
I really want to swat them off of my hand.
Look how that blood hurt. Look how she got that blood.
It's beginning to give its onset, and that's my body's natural reaction to their survival.
Everybody better full.
It forms histamines, which basically is my body saying, foreign substance, get it out of here, swell up, make a lump, put liquids in that area so that their saliva doesn't get any deeper. And it's really the mosquitoes in between my fingers right now that are the most uncomfortable.
Nah, this man is crazy. He got me itching, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
When it comes to mosquitoes finding a feast, they're drawn to humans based on a couple of different elements. The heat coming off your body, the chemicals in your skin, and primarily the carbon dioxide that comes out of your breath that draws these bloodsuckers in. So watch this. If I blow hot air into this box, that's going to further agitate them and say, hey, guys, blood buffet line is open and ready for business.
Hot breath, boy.
My job is to make college easier because students have a lot of fun.
And that blood is actually really important. The females drink the blood because they require it to help in the laying of their eggs. It's becoming rather unbearable at this point. Oh, I think they're getting pretty full. Well, it looks like most of them have decided to land on the back screening. I can see that most of them are off of my arm. What do you guys think? We have enough shots at this point?
Oh, yeah.
Great. I love hearing when I can actually take my hand out of the mosquito box and take a look at how bad these bites truly are.
When it comes to mosquito bites, whether a single sampling or an onslaught of proboscis invasions, the results are almost always the same. Itching, swelling, and an uncomfortable annoyance.
The level of agony is best described as the itch you can't scratch. My arm has been out of the box of mosquitoes for about 10 minutes now, and you can clearly see that the welts are beginning to form. I have counted, as we were setting up for the cameras, nearly 250 bites. That's not to say that there aren't bites on top of bites. So I'm just gonna round up a little bit and say I got 300 bites in that matter of time. The top of my arm, the underside of my arm, and in between my fingers is the absolute worst. Now, to combat the unbearable itching that I'm going through right now, we're going to test out Chigrex. This product has been around for more than 50 years. This is the original, specifically designed for chigger and tick bites, but also all other types of bugs and mosquitoes, as you can see from the cool mosquito picture on top of the lid. Now this is armed with benzocaine, which is the active ingredient. It's also got aloe and chamomile for a soothing effect. Now I read there's no oily residue that comes from Chigrex. So what I'm going to do is gently begin to apply this onto the bites. And let's see how soothing will it really be from the get-go. Here we go. It's cool to the touch. Ooh, that's actually really, really nice. Okay. Wow, actually, pretty much immediate the second that it begins to work into your skin. Holy cow, yeah, for real. The lack of itching happening here on the front part of my wrist versus here, immediately noticeable. All right, I'm going in for another swab.
Well, you better hurry up.
Of Chigrex, and I'm just going to go ahead and coat my entire arm at this point.
I would have the whole
now,
ball.
in most bite scenarios, 1 or 2 bites, you're just going to use a tiny dab of Chigrex. I'm going over the top because my arm is in so much itching agony right now. That was so rewarding to get Chigrex spread all over the hundreds of bites that are coating my arm. And I would say at this point, Chigrex, with 2 times the power, works immediately. Well, how about that? Everything you needed to know about mosquitoes. Why they bite, how they bite, what happens after they bite.
We showed it,
and
it
of
was
course,
crazy right there.
a surefire solution to the uncomfortable itch that comes from these pesky bloodsuckers. I'm Kyrie Peterson. Be brave. Stay wild. We'll see you on the next adventure. Oh, man. Things I do for science, entertainment. Woo.
Oh,
For more information on Chigrex and where to get it, make sure to visit their website.
I don't think I can do that, bro. This man got me itching the joint. I ain't even get bit. But now they go end the video out, bro. Comment down below what y'all want to see next. Me react to next, bro. Some crazy videos. Y'all got some videos in mind. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. And we gone. Yeah.
Bitch on my side with a whole lot of bags. I push up the Bristol and charge no scam.